Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Today we're going to talk about Loot Appraiser. If you've ever run dungeons or just world content and you're like, oh, I'm collecting all this stuff, I wonder how much it's worth. There are a lot of tooltip add-ons out there where you can mouse over the item and see how much it's worth if you were to decide to vendor it or put it up on the auction house. But if you want to get a big picture for everything that you're looting, whether it's reagents or mogs or anything else, then Loot Appraiser is the go-to add-on that a lot of people, at least in my community, use. Now, I do want to let you guys know that Loot Appraiser, the OG add-on, is no longer being supported. So when you do go to CurseForge or wherever you download your add-ons, you want to look for Loot Appraiser Reloaded. When you get into Loot Appraiser Reloaded, go into the options, and when you do the price source, you're going to be competing against other people, then you're going to want to use region market value. That way, regardless of where you're farming, if I'm on server A and my friend's on server B, it's all homogenized using the region market value. Likewise, if you're like me and you take an item that you might loot on server A but then use the warbank to move it to server B, region market value is a good estimator of this as well. Now, if you're just on one server and you're going to be selling on one server, or if you're just going to be looting reagents, for example, which the price doesn't matter regardless of what server you're on, then you can change the price source to the minimum buyout. That way you can see what the current price is for that particular item and whether or not it may or may not be worth going after. Loot Appraiser Reloaded also has a bunch of other features that are handy. I like the auto sell gray items, and you can show different things to display. If you are somebody that runs a lot of dungeons, then you want to turn on the reset instance icon as well. That way when you get out of a dungeon and you're ready for the next instance of a dungeon, you just click this button and you're good to go. And another feature that I like is the quality filter. A lot of people will use the uncommon quality filter. That way it'll include uncommon, rare, and epic. But in Dragonflight, they brought back a lot of white and gray items that can be transmoggable. So a lot of people will do common as the minimum. That way when you're looting like the twill overcoat or whatever those twill items are, they won't be included in your Loot Appraiser. But there are a few gray items that you do want to go ahead and select poor for. This is something that you'll probably just want to go ahead and adjust on your own as needed. Also, my gold alert is set to 1000. You can adjust it to be greater or lower depending on your particular server or your particular desires. And then of course there's all of the other options as well. Alright guys, this has been a quick video on Loot Appraiser. I hope you found it informative. If you haven't already downloaded Loot Appraiser, I got mine through CurseForge. I'm sure you can find it at other places too. And remember, you want the Loot Appraiser Reloaded, not the original one. Thank you as always for watching this video. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you have any questions regarding this, please go ahead and ask them in the comments below. Additionally, if you have any comments about this, go ahead and leave it in the comments below. However, please note that when it comes to World of Warcraft, the only version of WoW that I play is retail, so I won't be able to answer any questions regarding hard mode or Season of Discovery or anything like that. I apologize. But yeah, I hope you guys have a great rest of your day or week or however long it'll be until the next video. And I'll see you next time. Bye!